Starchild Interactive right now, Justin is preparing a video course for our publishers in India.
That I am, for Pact Publishing.
Pact Publishing. And then over here, I'm working on a After Effects template for a client. Yeah. How's your day?
Hard.
How's your day going, man?
It's going all right. You know, from time to time, the stuff can get repetitive. It can get a little bit boring. But you got to power through. It's Sunday right now, which just is a testament to how incredibly hard we work here at Starchild Interactive.
Yeah. Not only is it Sunday, but we just had a small break because my son just fell asleep, and so we were trying to work with him, asking Justin to open little toys and
got to do whatever it takes to have success. You know, right now, as I'm typing this, I'm going through a mix of emotions because, you know, like I was saying, it's a little bit boring sometimes when we're doing the more day-to-day operations, and then from time to time we get into the fun stuff. Right now I'm on the research side of things, and I'm not an analytical. Well, I am an analytical person, but I'm not like a research oriented. I don't get excited about that kind of stuff, but I do get excited when we go out there and we close big deals.
Lately, what we've been really maneuvering into is not doing the work anymore. We want to move away from doing the work and start outsourcing it to other people. So we've been doing some research into what that would look like. We have a particular skill set, and really, in a lot of ways, it's wasted on the day-to-day, like editing. We're really good at it. We're really good at writing and editing and doing these things. But really, we should be offloading this stuff to other people. But making that leap is a little bit harder sometimes, especially when you're just starting a company like we are.
What we would want to do now is we want to find a team of competent and, you know, and highly experienced individuals that can do the day-to-day repetitive work for us, so that we are still making money, they're making money, and we're building a whole empire here at Starchild Interactive.
Do you have any advice for people who would be in like just starting out a business and you know, maybe they're a solopreneur right now?
My advice is to raise your prices and focus on getting the big clients, because I think when you're a solopreneur, you get bogged down with these little jobs, and that can actually, I think if you get too many of the little jobs and it's just all repetitive and you fall behind, it can be crippling to your business. But if you can get a few high-level, top-tier clients, you can stay afloat, you can keep your options open, and then you can start hiring people as you develop the business. But I do believe that it starts with valuing yourself and putting your prices at a level that are actually going to make you profitable. That's the secret to escaping the world of solopreneur, because that solopreneur is really a stepping stone to getting into the real game. But I do think it can be a trap at times too, where you get trapped into the day-to-day stuff.
A teacher of mine once said something really great, which is a business leader does not do work, they make decisions. And so right now we're doing a little bit of both and having to juggle all of this, but making that transition, going from us just doing the work to us making the decisions and delegating it. That's kind of the tough thing. I think that for a lot of business owners, that's one of the hardest things that people can do. That's why we're working on a Sunday.
Nothing I've given you is set in stone. So
yeah,
don't hesitate to say, Elliot, stick to power walking or something.
Okay.
You're not an animator.
I think what we'll do though is we're gonna finish up with this mock-up that we started up, and we'll send it over to you with our voice track on there, and at least at that point you'll have an understanding of what we're doing, and you can approve it, let us know that we're in the right direction from a creative standpoint, and then we can go from there. We can lay down the professional voice track after that.
Okay. Will this be HD?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Very good. I'm looking forward to it, and like I said, just go crazy however you think it's.
No, don't tell us to go crazy, man. That's not a good. Don't do that.
It is a day-to-day grind. Every day there are new things to do. Every day there's work to be done. I think one of the things that I've realized is that you're going to have to employ a level of sacrifice in your regular day-to-day interests in order to succeed in being a small business. So, sometimes when in the past, if you were playing video games, or you're getting involved watching too many bad movies, or you're getting involved watching whatever you do, you're binging Netflix, you're doing these other things that are fun for you, but they're not productive in terms of bringing in revenue, bringing in money, growing your business. And grinding through the early days of entrepreneurship is really that's how you get to the light. That's how you get to the end of the tunnel. That's how we've done it, and that's how we're now about to explode here in 2017.
Well, I better back up from you then.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions for us, and or any tips that you would love? Please leave a comment in the comment section below. We would love to hear from you. Some of these videos will be great, some of them won't, but we're just doing our best here.
Deal with it.
Yeah, just deal with our learning curve, because we're going through our own learning curve, right? And we're going to bring you the best content that we can bring in the time and energy that it takes for us to do it without dropping the ball on some of our work with our other clients. But we'd love to hear from you. Now we have 6 subscribers, so hopefully...
If you want to be the 7th.
This is the moment. 7 right there. Just click
We're
that
going to have
button.
a party for number 7. We will say your name on our next video.
We'll give you a shout out. So
Your screen name if you don't give us your real name.
All right. Take care, guys. We'll see you next time here at this crazy experiment that we're doing. Peace.